Welcome back, rogue trader. So, I've run back to this area. We still have this area where we can go down. I don't think we can get in this building. No, we can't. So we'll just go down here.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Cocoville degradation. Yep. And we'll be looking at stuff. One perished under the rubble. Yeah, so when the bridge died. Oh, are you serious? Back down here. Right. And let's put you in the door, and then you fight here. Okay. That's annoying. I thought it was like a new area, but no, it's just another way into the existing area. So we'll just have to run back.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Is my observance.
Wait, what did we find? Disarm trap.
Duty prevails.
Okay.
Pay attention.
Oh, glorious
Oh,
spectacle of your defiance.
there were bad guys up here.
Will bleed.
Okay, so everybody just needs to run forward. So these guys have some actual health. You can stay there. John Toth. And some of them some clowns. So this is gonna get really gnarly. They're all like really close.
Chaos guides me.
My faith shields me.
Are you serious?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Why'd she move over there? Okay, so he's on fire.
At your beck and call.
Too close.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Victory
Yeah,
is
so
imminent.
these two idiots. We have one more point. We can't shoot, so just stay there.
I serve the ruinous powers. Just a minor setback.
Okay.
Doubt is for the weak.
Doubt is for the weak. Run a gun.
My emperor.
Bam, bam, bam.
Faith without deeds is
Oh,
worthless.
you missed.
I bring ruin. I am your doom.
Okay, rough Alpherman.
I'll see to it personally.
Argenta, please. We have 2 more points. You can stop this guy
I'll
who's
make it
burning.
happen.
And then get her
I'll
to go.
refuse.
She's too far. There was no way she was too far. Alright.
Not a problem for me.
Yeah, let's buff her up.
All too easy.
And then we'll
Suits
give
my purposes.
Abe another try.
It will be done.
Perfect. You can brace for impact. And then
Already done.
already done. Glorious. Ow.
What if?
Wait, Make her tougher. I can just kill this guy. But she's gonna go up and it's gonna hurt yourself. Alright, fine.
Oh, a wicked thought.
Kill him. Good. Pascal's gonna run up here.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Do the exploit thing.
Running
Fuck
by
everybody.
side. The
Shoot that guy.
omniscient comprehends
Did I
all.
just miss?
Chaos
Something out.
guides me.
Great. Bird.
I will do like you.
Always endure. No line of sight to the target. Ugh. You gotta walk
My
in one
place
space.
is at the fore.
And then you can charge
Indeed.
this guy. You can slice him again. Pretty good.
Out of my
Oh, my ears are ringing.
This is Argenta. Run here and shoot everybody? Probably, right?
As the Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Let's go to friendly fire. It's just not great. Okay.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Just have to do it that way. Dodge, baby. Ow. Is this Offerman? Voice of
Who,
command.
if not me?
Back in
It's
the
as
fight.
good as done.
See, this is turning out to be really nice. Missed. Okay, John Toth. She can't see anybody.
Suits my purposes.
Just voice of command. And then that's a really low chance. Take that one.
You don't stand a chance.
Pandora, run up here. Pandora, run up here. Offer strength to yourself.
A genius at work. Oh, a wicked thought.
Kill that guy.
Aged maids, another one.
It's only close range. What if I do that?
A maelstrom of madness!
There you go.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Calculated fury algorithm. It says remove exploits from enemy. You have 3. You have 4. It's like I can only get 3 off the guy. One foot after each enemy. Allies gain armor. Okay, 4. I remove the offer against 2. So this will only do 1.
My vow is to serve.
Analyze enemies. Blast them.
Favorable.
Halberd. You run like here.
Follow my lead.
Just find something? I don't know. Can't reach that guy.
It will
Can't
be.
reach
I
that
took
guy.
care of this one.
And then you still have a gun,
At your beck and call.
which you missed with.
That's not worse.
Magenta can only move 2 spaces.
I'll do it.
Okay, go this way.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I
There you go.
act.
I should have reloaded her.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Yeah, we can just kill this guy.
I won't compromise my principles.
Cannot believe we missed.
Forge ahead! Nothing opposing me was your biggest mistake.
There's some more bad guys. Give me all your flavors. Oops. Grab the box of stuff. Chainmail. Oops. Carbon and chainmail? I don't know, man. Fountains of Merry Murmur. Mesh vest. This is heretical. I think you're heretical. Don't you have something? Yeah, this thing's for the good. Remove the toughness. Get the flak armor. And then you get the special investments. Oh, more goods. Tons of stuff here. A button. Yep, we just run back. Let's get together. First. Then we'll run back.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
It's true. Alright. So many injuries. We're gonna have to heal up the homies. But I don't know how. You had to go back to the ship, I guess. I don't know, this is our first, like, drop, so...
Ha! There will be no peace in my wake.
Okay, we went here already. Let's see if we can find anything. What's all this? Thought I ran in here. Yeah, I did. Okay, just head back where these guys are. Sergeant Malgar, you did a great job. Pilot. What's your name, pilot? Senior flyer, senior pilot Dimas. What was that weapon they fired at us? Oh man. I do have to pull up that gun? I'm so confused. I didn't know there was this much backtracking. I guess it goes pretty quick, right? Because the homies run fast. Yep, I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely.
See. Oh yes, they all will see.
They all will see. Where was that gun? Here? I think. Trophy. Yeah, it's right here. Oh my goodness. This is what I missed? Load up. We're gonna turn it off. Yeah, we'll turn it off. And now we'll load up. Use a melta charge. Yeah. Well.
My nerves are frayed.
You know, I forgot to do it, okay? Not my fault. And if you commented and told me how to do it, I'm like 3 weeks ahead or something. So, I missed it. I missed it. Command center, let's go. Man. Gotta run all over the place. This mission. Okay. The anti-aircraft battery. Great news! Helping the insurgents using to shoot down the shuttles when the city's been destroyed. There's nothing preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Van Kellex, you should go to Cenobium. Haskell. On behalf of the Priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Human, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that it's zero risk of falling into heretic hands. According to the Chestism of Maintenance and Operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained Magos should provide this assistance. I categorically object. He clenches his fist. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the Omnissiah's servants. We have lost many eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in the same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Putting it bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited to the city's defense forces. They glare at each other. The Magos is part of my retinue. You stayed before a pool. I know that he arrived separately from you. And I'd bet my life that no. You got to kill him. Governor's voice dies down in a low growl of a drilling merchandite. Its tip is directed straight at the bridge of his nose. Nick clears his throat and grumbles. So, this is the negotiation technique you have resorted to? Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. I am heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magos. Wow. Ooh. I will go with you. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I, Magos, officially undertake to accompany you to Rykard, in the Rykard system with a little bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease. But only in Rykard. My cat? But he already knew his name. Let's see. Never been there before. Assume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in heretic hands. The fury of the freed machine spirits, once released from the sacred circuit, will destroy everything around them. Ugh, super nuke. Heresy must be purged from those blessed halls. I declare any desecrator who defiles the relic's power a Category 3 blasphemer deserving of immediate execution. When the reports received, Legos able human set off for the hallowed cenobium. A short while before the storm, we're glad to find out you're safe. Do you have information? My name is Pascal, not Abel. What do you know about this Abel person? Never met him. That esteemed Logis supervised the work of Lex Mechanus. My goodness, the words. However, he rarely left the Cyber Chapel. Did he fly there? You don't ask why. Go to the sanctum, but it's destroyed. Data crypts. Okay, good. That name might be being used as signal, intelligible only to its intended recipient. I see. Glad to be of service. That's it. Do you know anything about him? Memory contains data. Continue. Various resources and data devices of interest have been extracted by the standing army of Rykad Minoris for preservation purposes. The command center currently hosts a cogitator that was used by Unit Abel Hanuman. Appeal to the conjurer spirits for further information. This one. Looks a lot older and worn than the ones next to it. However, evidently has been well cared for. Even those prints have been in place, not a single key is jammed, and fresh seals with prayers to the Omnissiah adorns its surface. One of the side panels has been removed. Bundles of gold notches, cables run from inside small data crypt. Awaiting access code. Let's do it. Did it. I appealed to the machine spirit to open its archives as well. I've accepted. It has accepted my request. Okay. I cannot see the secret design, but I can sense it. Shackled in stasis, the minds of the initiated are slumbering in the neural harness of their vows. I am registering An impulse of change. I surmise a potential influence on the stasis of the secret design. There came a time when the spiral was turned into a circle, but the cycle can be discontinued. A revelation granted by the Omniscient to Logis. Abel, in the course of his determination, has been recorded verbatim. Logis Abel is seeking an audience with the venerable Dar Impulse 6, who may assist in interpreting the revelation. A request has been sent to the governor's palace for a shuttle flight to the Cenobium. A message has also been sent to the Furibundus system. Cycle can be discontinued. I recognize the words. I barely know the intended recipient of the message in the Furibundus system. Oh, it was him. He sent Pascal a message. Okay. Oh, I really don't want to read this stuff. It's so much. Their ship is thought to have arrived in Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. Most recent one arrived in the month. The insertion of the planet has long been in the making. The participation of external actors has alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived. It's 2 years ago, and rumored unholy prophet of the insurgents. The subsequent ship movements can be attributed to weapon deliveries. But what is the nature of the activity? Governor Medea's attention must be drawn to. Recent observations. The satellite Magos Maruf reports that a ship has translated into the system, signature consistent with the flagship Von Valancius. Satellite Zephyrus Keen reports that a ship drifted nearby has hurriedly sped away. The ship has sent an encrypted Vox transmission to the insurgent-controlled areas. Another transmission was directed to the planetoid. Both transmissions were signed Brother Twilight. Contains planet coordinates marked as Heavy Anchor Station Jamming, possibly a hidden insurgent base. Okay.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue threat.
Yeah, we still only have 10 profit factor. So it doesn't help us. And this doesn't make anything cheaper. So like, I can't get the modified lasgun, for example. Or any of this fancy stuff. Maybe I can come back later. I just talked to the governor. Nope. So we have to run all the way back. Oh, return to the void ship. Sweet. Finally. It took me 30 minutes to get through that mess. Okay, permission to report, Lord Captain. This is the Voxmaster. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks, complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitators and servitors. Machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech race can deal with the vessel's systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. Or Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations, or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Dear, oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that. So our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omniscient, Such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew tasks considerably more difficult, and High Factorum Gyrus Danrock would like to discuss how we should deal with the defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. How doth I get the bridge? What do I got here? I don't know. Upgrade RAM. Can be upgraded. Uses scrap. Upgrade hull. Yes. Upgrade RAM. Look how 65 to do it again. Go to the bridge. Loading screens. Okay. Unrest. Okay. So here's my homies. Pascal's here. Argenta's here. The helmsman's here. Oh, he's over here. What happened with the guys? You see, your leadership, the servitors have been malfunctioning. They violate protocols, interrupt tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Darcy pulls on this luxuriously frock coat. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of the servitors myself. But it isn't necessary to notify you, and I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of the defective units have been delivered to one storage compartment, pending your decision. Pascal expressed a desire to be present during the inspection. Should be carried out? I suppose the expertise of these Steve Magos make of an Andy. Yeah, let's look at them. Yes. Okay. So we go to check out the servitors. Pascal comes with me. When her ladyship arrived at the scene, she found the servitors in the same position that they assumed after they had been corralled into the bay, all standing in a long, spiraling line and facing the center of this strange formation. The moment her ladyship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion, all as one as if obeying a command. The servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. Technomats tasked with overseeing the defective units, even to reach for their weapons, but then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at her ladyship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by this sight. We waited for Lord Captain to speak. Her ladyship Pandora von Valancius. Made a report defecting the staff's technomads. Word one of the servants we disassembled. Turned to me to announce her decision. Open history. Take several steps towards the servitors. Immediately, each and every one of them stepped towards Lord Captain, perfect unison. They noted her movements with frightening precision. The Lord Trader halted in place after a moment's thought, waved her hand, and the servitors, just as synchronously, repeated the gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking her. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step to the side. The effective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat for them, Rogue Trader approached with confidence. Examine. As High Factorum, it is I who prompted that entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars, inscribed with their past offenses. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomat added that the servitors used to function properly, and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. Her gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half machines and half people. The Lord Captain... Stab a servitor? Yes. The moment the blade sliced open the pale flesh, a wild howl washed over the cargo bay. We heard the screeching and crackling of servo motors, as if having regained the ability to feel pain. The wounded servitor struggled to open its sewn mouth, but all of it could muster was a stifled moan of horror. The Lord Captain's victim fell to the metal deck, and all the other servitors came crashing down with it. We all felt the grip of an otherworldly, bone-chilling cold. As I met the technomat's fearful gaze, I realized that none of those present had any explanation for what had transpired. The Engine Seer Prime proceeded to the center of the spiral of servitor bodies, stood over them grimly, studying their lifeless faces, and spoke of us. This tech phenomenon warranted comprehensive study. Further investigations were rendered impossible. Perhaps it was a trick of my imagination, but I thought I caught a semblance of sorrow in his gaze at the moment. The Lord Captain, seemingly not attaching any importance to the situation, seized the blade and left the cargo bay without a word. Well, that was interesting. Have you ever heard the name Fiery Reckoning? No. One House Lances did indeed sign a contract with the owners of a vessel with the destination Fiery Reckoning. There are transactions, records of the ship picking up cargo from someplace. Well, this is odd. The data log ends there. Apparently, the ship had some interactions with one of the workshops on your industrial world. I beg your pardon, your leadership, but that is the extent of the assistance I can provide regarding this matter. What's it like? Hello, I want to know about the people who buy our plunder. What do these guys acquire from us? The Druchians still hold within the Chronos in the warm embrace of faith, just as their flock receives each crate of food shipment, clothes, box, and medicine marked with your seal as a sign that Rogue Trader herself believes in the sect's future success. Oh, okay. There was the Explorer Constance fleet had been roaming the Chronos Expanse for a good while now. On the side knows what they're hoping to find. They're seeking knowledge. He can be found at the docks on Footfall. Okay. There's another group. Masters of Cold Trade. Also on Footfall. Also on Footfall. We get profit. What's this about? Oh, you can just trade with this guy? Oh. I see. Okay. We're gonna end the episode here. I'll see you next time.